Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and in today's episode, we're going to be getting everything we need to make a Quantum Quarry. Alright, so let's get right on into this. First thing we need to get is some, let's get some ender, or endstone. Here's the endstone right here. And to get that, because I have that enderman essence, we can use that to make endstone. Now, if you don't have the enderman essence, you can of course do a lava bucket inside of a barrel, and then have your glowstone going in here. And if you have a setup like I have over here, which is pretty neat, I also set this up in between episodes. This is just a transfer node for water to get unlimited water. And it has filled up my modular tank, which is really easy to make. These things are really easy to make, and they store a lot of liquid. But I have it going inside of here, and this will fill up. This will turn into witch water, and then you put sand up here, and it turns into soul sand. I already have access to soul sand, so that was just another way of doing it. But today we're going to get endstone. So the endstone. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of it. That's probably good. And then we're going to need to hammer it. So what I may want to do is take this, and I don't want it pulling in any more stone. So I want insert turned off. So just set it to extract mode only. Alright, so now that that is set to that, this should do what we need it to do. Actually, this one is the one I want to put it in. I'm going to put it in this hammer, and I can take out these hammers and throw them in here to make it faster, and then it will go ahead and sieve it over here. And then this has an enchanted iron stiffened mesh. I think to get what I want, I need a string mesh. So, let's see, do we have a string mesh? We have flint and diamond. We need string. Alright, let's check mesh. Flint, there we go, string mesh. And of course we don't have enough string. Let's check our wool. And then we'll just throw some wool in here, and that's enough right there. Perfect. We need to get some more string. I'm always running into that same problem. Alright, so we have 46 levels. Let's get some lapis. I just want to have a good chance of getting this, and what you can do is you can actually enchant your meshes. So this will give us efficiency. The efficiency will probably have fortune as well, but that's 30 levels, I think. Or is that? No, it's 3 levels. Right? And it's only giving us efficiency. So it's not exactly what I want. But, efficiency is efficiency. Alright, so what I can do, take this guy out. Throw it in here, and let's throw this. I thought it would crush it. Maybe, oh, it has to be compressed. So let's compress this. Oh, we can't compress it. We have to manually hammer this. So let me get one diamond hammer, and let's go hammer some of this good stuff like old-fashioned. Just do the old-fashioned hammer. Find a good place to do this. The wand would probably come in handy. This is where the wand definitely comes in handy. Doing stuff like this. I should be able to just use all of it. Yep. And then the hammer. Hammer all of it. Alright, so now we have crushed endstone, which we should be able to compress, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's the compressed stuff. Alright, we got 19 out of that. Make sure to grab the rest of that. I don't want to put all of this stuff in here. And see, the sieving, with an iron siphon mesh you get ender pearl powder and draconium dust. With a diamond you get the shulker pearl, which I may need as well, and draconium dust. But I want the chorus flower, and that requires a string mesh. So I want to get a chorus flower. So what we do is we'll just throw enough of this in till we get some of those items. Hopefully with that efficiency, I guess it just uses less power. Right away, we got the chorus flower. Alright, so what I can do, let's get some more instone. I think it has to be planted on instone. Not for sure, but just in case. I think this thing may help it grow. So if I have it near it, let me try and put it here. This stuff breaks so fast. And hopefully this thing will grow nice and big. And we'll start getting some stuff out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this. It has enough room here. That thing may auto-harvest. I hope not. But we'll find out. Alright, so I'll come back whenever that is done. But while we wait, we can go ahead and get some other stuff. Draconium dust is something that I really do want. And let's see what is an efficient way of getting that. If we look at instone, this crushed instone, it looks like we needed some shulker pearls and draconium dust. And to get that, we need the diamond stiffened. Now, my diamond is down here working. Right here. But I think I have another diamond. Let's go check out this diamond. There we go, we have another one. And let's enchant this one. See what we can get. Hopefully an efficiency. Efficiency. I want a fortune. Maybe we get fortune out of this one. Let's see. Man, only efficiency. I got fortune on that one. So that may be good for draconium dust. But we do want the shulker pearl. So I do want to get quite a few of them. So I'll just let this run. We should get... Looks like it put that just in the chest, maybe? Where did it put that? Is it compressing it? It is trying to compress it. I don't know if this is a compressible item. Oh, it is. Okay, so it turns into an ender pearl. Okay. But the draconium dust and the shulker pearl with the chorus fruit turns into an end rod. And what I want is these I want a quantum quarry. And that would be really nice to get. So that's what I need that end rod for. And of course we're gonna need stone burnt, which we already have some, and some endstone. The Quantum Quarry is pretty cool. It uses about 2000 RF. In my test, I think it uses around 2000 RF. So that is achievable. But we're gonna have to make a big reactor. Or we could do 4 of these. 6, 12, 24. Yeah. So 4 of these lava generators, or I think maybe 2 of the upgraded versions of them might work. It would sustain it for a while. But it looks like we're getting quite a bit from this. Same with the Draconian Dust. So the iron I don't think is an issue here. But let's go check on our flour. See if that has... Whoa! That has really grown. And do we have anything in here? No. So is this the chorus fruit? That's just more of the flour. So how do you get more fruit? Because it doesn't look like this is going to be tall enough. Now that I look at it. So I'm going to have to move this for sure. But I would really like it to be near that because it looks like it grows really fast. Oh, we forgot a whole bunch of this. Here we go. Go over here, probably better. There we go. And I can go ahead and do 2. I'll do them over here. Because it seems like it grows really tall. Right? That end stone I put it on. Yeah, I put it on end stone. I think. Definitely. Oh, that makes a really creepy sound. That made a sound when it grew. That was really creepy. Alright, so I guess I'll have to wait for this to give out some kind of fruit. Maybe it goes on the top. This is something new to 1.10 that... Whoa, that I didn't know much about. The new stuff in the end, I have no clue about. But this flower is pretty cool. Yeah, especially the sounds when it grows. So, I wonder if there's a way to speed it up. Because this one's not going very fast. And it's in the same area. And I think it's under, yeah, it's under the same material. It's under endstone. So I don't know. It's always something to learn. But, oh, we did get chorus fruit. We got it from breaking it. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that in my inventory. You guys are probably like, I was there the whole time. Oh, man. But yeah. Oh, wow. Also, I wanted to show this off. I put this Superium sword in here. Since it's unlimited, it's basically, I don't have nothing to worry about. Also, I moved my nether portal. And look, does something seem odd to you? I didn't know you could expand it like this. So I made it 3 wide instead of 2 wide, because I hate 2 wide portals. That's like a pet peeve, since everything I build is usually in dimensions of 3. Almost everything in Minecraft is of course gridded in 3. So having it 3 spaces wide makes a lot of sense. So yeah, I didn't know you can do that. You can also make it really tall. I didn't know that. I learned something new. I don't know why I didn't know that. But yeah. Alright, looks like this thing is growing pretty tall. Still nothing happening. But yeah, we got chorus fruit. And it can be used for a few things. Saturation modifier. Wonder what that does. Environmental tech. It's used in food. Of course. Ooh, I just heard it grow. Wow, it grows really tall. But yeah, it's used in environmental tech. It's used in food production. Of course, inrods. And then fruit bait from Pam's Harvest. It's actually kind of expensive. Wonder what that's used for. Probably something to do with fishing. It's also called popped chorus fruit. And that's how you make the purple block. Which is that lovely purple block that everybody loves. Oh, and you can turn that back into a chorus flower. So that's cool. And also here's another way to get an end rod. You get 4 end rods doing it that way. That's what I want to do. Get those 4 end rods just like that. Also, let's see if in this episode we can get Draconium going. I know I'm pushing it right here with time, but that was one thing I wanted to get. I want to get into Draconic Evolution. So let's do Mystical Agriculture and see what it takes to get that Draconium essence, because I do have 4 Draconium. So where's it at? Alright, Draconium Seed. And it requires Superium Essence, and because I've been killing a few withers, I actually have some of that on hand, so this won't be as expensive. And then it doesn't require any mob chunks, so that's good. And I can make this seed really fast, so I can start that. Let me go over and get the Draconium. I think it's in here. Maybe I already took it. I think I took it out of here already. But it was in here. Let me go back. Also, I got rid of my platform. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. But yeah, I removed all the platform except for what I need. And I did notice that these things overgrow. Like, they spread. I only put 1 here. And they spread all over the place. I guess you can say they spread like vines. But yeah, they spread all over the place now. That's something new. Let's go ahead and, since we got our Draconiums actually in our inventory, I want to get this out of here and get our diamond mesh out, put our iron mesh back in, and let's just turn it back on. Just in out. Yeah, and it should start back up again. Draining power. Am I getting low in energy? Wonder why. No coal. Is it still going in here? It's still going in here. I set this drawer system up hoping to not let this clog up, and I added voids to all of them. But it's still not letting me fill up that. Even though I have it set to a higher priority over here, because it's set to priority 1 and it's set to priority 2, it's still pulling it out. It's not what I want though. I don't know, that's something I'll have to work out. And I think over here as well, this one's still getting blaze lamps, so I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, alright, well we got some ender pearls in there too. Let's take that out, don't need that. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the Draconium seed. We can actually use this dust. I think there's a use for the dust. Let's do... under the Draconic Evolution, there is a use for the dust, but how do you get... can you just get the dust? No, you can't. So I kind of want the dust. I want to keep it for right now, because we're going to need it. So I don't want to convert it, but I do have 4 Draconium ingots right here, which is perfect. That'll get us the Draconium seed. And it is right there. So we should be able to craft it. Perfect. Now I have a Draconium seed. I can go ahead and get that planted. These things are growing out of control. Okay. But yeah, at least they grow relatively fast, now that I think about it. I haven't even done very much, and yeah, they're growing pretty fast. Okay, so this should work. I need to place this back down. And then get in here and get my hoe out. I need to put more hoes in here. I think these are still good. Place that back in here. And then place the Draconium seeds down. I love the way that flower looks. And this should be good. It just takes a little bit of time to grow. I mean, these are... I don't know if they upped it. They do look like they're growing pretty fast. I don't know. They seem like they're growing faster than they were before. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I'm definitely going to have to remove some of these, like the water essence and then the dirt essence. I don't know if I need them anymore, since I have so much. Of course, I can always store the seeds for later, if I need to use them. But right now, I really don't think I need them. So all this will be changed eventually. And I'll just have the ones in there I really need the most. Ones I use for automation. But yeah, I do like getting the Superium Essence from the Wither, because that's going to allow us to get a few more of these seeds. Also, Yellowite, I don't think I'm going to need very much of that, because if we look, I have a bunch. Yeah, there's a lot there. 1,700 Yellorium. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to need that anytime soon. When we make the big reactor, it'll use a bit, but not that much. Also, the big reactor is going to be down here. Oh, I have a little area down here built up for the big reactor. Oops. And maybe this is going to be the size I go with for right now. I may go with one size bigger. If I do, I'll just have to expand this way. But right now it's a 7x7. If I build it up, it'll be a 7x7. I think that's what I want to go with. Alright, so we got most of our stuff done that I wanted to do. I just want to get some more of this chorus flower. I guess just breaking it gives you the chorus fruit. I don't know what's faster. There we go. So that's 9 chorus fruit. Can I break this? Awesome. 14 chorus fruit. And we just plant these back down. Oh, that sound. But yeah, that's a bunch. Okay. So let me throw this in the furnace. Throw half of them in there. Cook them up. That should give us enough for what we want. And let's look at, I think it's under Quarry actually. Let me do Quarry. I don't know if it's going to be under Cory or not. There it is. Quantum Quarry. And then the Quantum Quarry Actuator. So the Quantum Quarry requires a nether star, which we have. So let's look at this. Let's go ahead and get that. And then these actuators, we're going to need this. And these are done. I just want to get this episode. Won't use it this episode, but we'll definitely have it. Alright, and I'll place those in there. And we're going to need one for each side, so that's 6 in total that we need of these Quantum Quarry actuators. So we're going to need at least 6 inrods. So we'll do 8 of those. And then we're going to need 6 of these pickaxes. Lovely. I'll just throw those back into our system. And along with the shulker pearls. All that good stuff. Okay. And then I think we have enough for everything. Maybe not endstone, but we'll find out. 1, 2. So we have 2, not enough endstone. That's easy to get though. And hopefully that's enough. 6 of them. Awesome. Now we have a Quantum Quarry. All we need is power and a storage system. And we have access to a quarry. Now it does say grid power. It requires 15 grid power, maybe? Or is that what we're currently using? No, we're currently using 15. And then, yeah, that goes up. So we may have to make some more of these. I don't know if this uses grid power. Mines blocks from a hypothetical dimension that might have existed. Requires actuators to be attached to all sides, which we have. Awesome. So in the next episode, we'll be setting up a big reactor and getting the big reactor set up so we can power this Quantum Quarry, which is pretty awesome. Alright guys, if you enjoy this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching.